How's it going, everybody? Andrew here with APBs. Just wanted to do a quick overview of our indoor wintering success. We brought all of our hives indoors into our garage this past winter, stacked them all next to each other on 3-inch thick insulation, and as you can see here, very good success. We had 100% success in overwintering, no mortalities. A lot of our hives were very well prepped before the winter. Here it was April 9th in this video, and we have a lot of the new brood that's hatched out. Basically, it's getting warm, and so they're ready to get pulled out. So April 12th, 3 days later, was a Friday. We pulled out all of our hives from the garage. Every single hive had successfully overwintered. And this is basically them coming out because of how warm the temperature has gotten. We held them in for quite a bit just because the fluctuations we had, minus temperatures one day, then plus temperatures the next day. And so with our overwintering method, we just had fans and CO2 being sucked out through the ventilation. So they did quite well. No need to wrap them, just insulation on top, insulation on the bottom. As you can see here, this is them coming out for the first time for a cleansing flight. And so very, very happy with the way we did it this year. And I think I'm going to continue this on for the future. So it's April 17th. We just pulled these hives out last Friday. We did indoor overwintering. We had 100% success rate. And so now we're just going over all the hives. Last Saturday we put down some pollen patties just to give them a kind of a head start in the brood production and royal jelly production. So we're just going through them now just to have a look at how they're doing. So nice full box of bees, and there's nothing left really of the pollen patty except a little bit of wax paper here and there. So they took that down really well. So we're just going to have a look at how they're doing in general. Prior to overwintering, we did apivar strips for varroa control. We had a low mite count in general, and we just did the apivar strips as a precaution. So, frame here. Pretty empty. Taking out a lot of the honey that they had collected earlier. So you can see here we got some brood already on the third frame in. Cap brood, larvae, eggs. So they're doing really well. Other side here. The queen is right here. You can see last year's queen. Nice big abdomen. So in this hive here, we got the brood kind of all on one side, and the remainder of the honey reserve is on the other. So what we're going to do is we're just going to move a few of these frames with the honey onto the other side just to balance it out, give a bit more insulation on each side of the hive. Take one nice empty drawn out comb, just put it here for the queen to lay some more eggs. And then we'll just insulate with the honey frames that we pulled from the other side. So everything here looked really good. Like I said, we just moved a lot of the honey reserve was on one side. We kind of balanced it out, took 2 frames, added them to the other side just to push the brood into the middle. We'll have a look at them again in a few days. We'll be putting down oxytetracycline just for American foulbrood prophylactic treatment, and we'll have a look again just to see what they're at. We're collecting new pollen, new nectar, and then see how it goes from there.